Hi, Water Sign Collective. This is your July reading for water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, Jupiter, or anywhere where you have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio predominant or major in your birth chart. There's a few things to note before I get started. I have got the window open, so if you hear kids running around, I apologise. They're unruly, and also. There are a few planetary placements that are happening this month that may help put this reading into context, or may help you put this reading into context, or events that happen this month into context. Okay, so on the 17th of July, we've got new moon in Cancer. Okay, Cancer, that's you guys. So water signs may feel the effects of this more, but Cancer, very emotional sign, not in a bad way. When I say emotional, I just mean you're very emotionally in tune, Cancerians. Super intuitive, very much in tune with how they feel. They understand and process their feelings really well. They don't often wear their heart on their sleeve unless they trust. Okay, which, you know, the same could be said for a lot of signs really. But yeah, those are the traits of a Cancerian. New moon in Cancer is really representative about bringing new energies in. New moon is all about making new manifestations, setting new intentions for the month, for the season, for the year, whatever it is for you. Okay. We've also got on the 22nd, we've got Mercury going retrograde in Leo. So this is a general collective energy in terms of the effects that it could have on you guys, but with it being Venus, the planet of love, this could be affecting maybe your relationships anywhere, anything that you love or you have an emotional affiliation to. You may see, or you may be coming to realizations about the part you played in certain situations. You may be letting go of ego in those regards, or somebody else may be in regards to you. You may be letting go of pride in those regards. Yeah, okay, read up on it. I'm not an astrologer. And then you've also got Virgo, Mercury moving into Virgo on around the 27th, 28th of this month. Okay, so what that looks like, Mercury is your planet of communication. It's all about how you process information, okay, how you talk, how you go about communicating, right? So what that could look like with the Virgo energy is a lot of overthinking, hyper organization, procrastination, taking time to get things done, being really cautious about how you communicate things, holding back on certain communication as well. But I think maybe with the influence of Venus retrograding in Leo, that could coincide there with a few things. Take it as it resonates. Check your local friendly search engine for details on how those planetary placements might be affecting you. Okay, so water signs. A few things to note. You've got a few of the cards that some of the other elements got, and I'm going to try and remember who got what. So chop wood, I believe fire signs got chop wood. This is an energy of getting on with your everyday mundane tasks, going through the motions before that prize comes in, appreciating the motions that you do go through before the prize comes in. You also got thinker over here, which I think the earth signs got. I feel like somebody else got it as well, but maybe just the air signs. And this is an energy of being logical about the situation, knowing that you have all the tools and all the information at your disposal to make an informed decision. Everything is what it is. There is nothing that, regarding this situation, whatever this situation is about for you, water signs, don't overthink it. There is no more to this situation than what you see for this particular situation. You have all the tools to make a decision around this particular situation, because it is what it is. It is what it says on the tin, basically. And then you've got what else? I think somebody got resolve. I don't remember. Maybe fire signs. That is an energy of having the confidence again that you've made the right decisions. Every action you've made up to this point has been, has led you to this place for a reason. Having confidence in the actions that you've taken, and then having confidence in the actions that you take in the future. Boundaries. I think the air signs got boundaries. Maybe somebody else got boundaries, but for the air signs, it was the energy of having boundaries around letting go of past programming, taking on board lessons that they've learned in the past. Okay, boundaries is South Node. So South Node is all about not having, learning from past cycles, past experiences, and not having to repeat those cycles. Okay. Momentum, somebody else got momentum, I think maybe fire signs maybe as well, so I don't know. You may have fire placements or air placements. Definitely go check out their readings. Somebody got the 6th of autumn as well, I don't remember. It might have been fire signs. I've done so many readings. Yeah, and then at the bottom here we've got energies gaining momentum. I think air signs got that, so woo, let's just get on top of the reading. Okay, so there's an energy here, guys, of number one, the overall energy is you're waiting for something. There's a need for you to have patience and wait for something here with chop wood and breathe. Breathe is an energy of having patience, trusting that whatever it is that you've manifested, whatever it is that you want, it is coming to you. If you've planted the seeds, if you put the wheels in motion, it is on its way to you. Trust in that, okay? Trust in that, and just take some time out, breathe. Like, again, we've got, I think it was flow with the energy of air. Meditate, whatever it is for you. Another sign had something about flowing with the energy of air. I think it was earth signs in the astral realms deck. It was adaptability, so flowing with being adaptable, being flexible, flowing with air, or the energy of it. And then so this is an energy of you guys, you're having to just do the everyday. In the recent past here or currently, you may be just going through the motions, not really understanding where it's going, not knowing when whatever it is that you're waiting for is coming in. There may be a decision that you need. Well, I think not a decision. I think you're overthinking this thing, whatever it is that you're waiting for. You're overthinking it. Maybe there's an element of impatience here. And that's causing you to second guess any actions that you've taken up to this point. I'm going to say to you that do not second guess any actions you've taken up to this point. You have potentially followed your intuition here or followed guidance from spirit, and that has led you to where you are. Because it's not coming in, because you don't see it yet, don't start second guessing what you've done. Okay, at the bottom of the Wisdom of the Oracle deck, you've got round and round. This is an energy of what's the word? This is an energy of redoing old cycles, lessons not being learnt. Okay, you've got boundaries here that says the same thing. There is a danger here of you second guessing and not being confident in the decisions that you've made, not having resolve in the decisions that you've made because it's taking too long to come in. I'm going to go ahead and say do not second guess that. It is coming in. At the bottom here it says the energy is gaining momentum and believe in the impossible. It's just going to take a bit of time to come through. Okay, not too long. This is just the July reading. Okay, I just feel like this is how you're going to feel this month. You're going to be feeling itchy, impatient. It may be about something. You may be tempted to tell yourself whatever this step is, whatever this thing that you've done, this new thing. So I feel like it's a new energy, like a new, maybe you've made a different choice, something you've never done before. Whatever it is that you've done, because you're not seeing the results immediately, you're tempted to tell yourself this month that actually this new way isn't working. I'm going to go back and do the old thing. I'm going to go back and do what I did before. This is a lie that you're telling yourself. You already know whatever it is that you did before did not work. It doesn't work. You've been doing it. You've been doing it over and over and over and over again your whole life up to this point. You're telling yourself a lie now. If you're tempted to go back to this because you feel like whatever it is that you've been doing up to now, whatever decision that you've made or action that you've taken, because it's not coming in quick enough, you're telling yourself a lie that the old way is going to work. The old way didn't work. If it worked, you wouldn't be doing the new way. I'm going to go ahead and say that. And just underneath that, you've got go the distance. Yeah, just keep going. Okay, you're on the right track. And then just underneath that, you've got regeneration. Somebody else had regeneration at the end of at the bottom of the deck as well. It could have been air signs, so you may have air placements. Take it as it resonates. Okay. Then we've got in your second row, resolve, boundaries and momentum. We've already talked about resolve. There's something here that you may be wavering in your resolve. Okay, actions that you've taken, decisions that you've made, it's not coming in quick enough. You're getting shaky knees, wobbly at the knees, whatever it is, second guessing yourself. Don't. Okay, boundaries, South Node. This is an energy of a danger of you repeating cycles if you don't have resolve. Momentum, this is an energy to keep going, go the distance. Okay, it again, at the bottom here, you've got the energy is gaining momentum, okay? And it's important for you to keep momentum. Whatever it is that you've been doing up to this point that is different from what you were doing in the past, keep doing it, okay? Whatever it is that you're overthinking and you're thinking, whatever I'm doing is not working, it is working. There is nothing more than what you see in this situation, so go with it, okay? If you're doing something, water signs, that is different to what you've been doing in the past and it feels like it's a bit slow or you're not getting the results that you wanted, keep going. That's all I can say. The momentum is building, and you need to keep momentum behind this as well, but through being logical about situation, or through not just logical but seeing whatever information you have, seeing it for what it is and not second guessing yourself and thinking that there's more to it. In your third row, you've got the Six of Autumn. In your traditional tarot, that is the Six of Pentacles, an energy of give and take, or not give and take, giving, charitable giving, balance as well. Seven of Winter, Seven of Swords in your normal tarot. This is an energy of strategy, deception, lying. Again, the energy of lying to yourself is coming up here with boundaries. Having to have boundaries because there's a danger of you slipping into old cycles here with round and round at the bottom of this deck. You're maybe lying to yourself here. Again, truth be told in the reverse. I think air signs got truth be told in the reverse as well, because they have been apparently like telling themselves porkies about something, telling themselves fibs, or telling others fibs, or fibs, people telling them fibs. And it's causing them to regress and maybe repeat old cycles as well this month. This is warning you not to do that. And I'll read exactly what it says in a second. Princess of Winter in your traditional tarot is the Page of Swords. So this is somebody who's curious, inquisitive, and truthful. Okay, so it's also about energy of seeking out information that will help you. So in the near future here with Thinker, this is the energy of seeking out information that will help you, make informed decisions, that will help you, give you the full picture, and help you persevere here. At the bottom of the Astral Realms deck, you've got Perseverance and Abundance, and under that you've got Empathy. So Empathy came up in a different deck for the air signs. It also came up for the air signs when I was shuffling. It flew out twice, but I was shuffling, so I didn't take it. So you may have air placements, you don't have to, but even if you don't have air placements, I would definitely go and watch the air sign reading. So the Six of Autumn, it does say on here, this is from the Fairy Tarot cards, and gives you an alternative explanation to the tarot. So Six of Autumn, which is Six of Pentacles, it says the good you do comes back to you, an unexpected inflow of money, or borrowing wisely, or repaying a debt. Okay, so there is something here that you're doing in this energy of chopping wood. Something that you're doing here in the energy of the mundane. That is, it feels mundane. Okay, it feels like you're not working towards any goal, you're not seeing any results from it, but actually it's whatever you're doing in this energy, it is counting. It's about resolve as well. It's about having faith in that and momentum is about having faith in all the little things that you're doing. It does amount to something, even if you don't see it immediately. It is gaining momentum. Energy is gaining momentum. Everything that you're doing here in this energy of chopping wood and rest, relaxation, and stillness is working towards whatever it is that you're wanting to get from this, whatever the situation is for you. It could be a relationship, a job, a car, a house, whatever it is. Whatever little steps you're taking, whether that's trying to increase your income, whether that is trying to put yourself out there, you're on dating websites, you're going socializing, and you're not seeing results. Spirit is saying every little thing that you're doing in this energy of chopping wood that feels mundane and it's not equating to anything, it is equating to something. It's just gaining momentum here. Okay, then you've got the Seven of Winter, which says there is a better choice, not seeing things clearly and running away from the truth. So yeah, this is the better choice, guys. Like water signs, I don't know what else to say to you. I've said it already. This is pretty cut and dry reading, really. There's going to be a temptation here in July for you to steer away to what you've always been doing in the past, and I'm going to say don't do that. That's what I'm saying. Stay steadfast in your resolve. Keep going here with resolve and chop wood. Everything that you do at the moment is gaining momentum. It's coming. Everything you do, every good thing that you do at the moment is coming back to you. It's gaining momentum. So Stop running away from the truth here. Stop running away from what's in front of your face, water signs. You are seeing things, you are seeing things clearly, but the Seven of Winter, it tells you, because it's in the line of South Node, and believing the impossible. There's an energy here of you not believing. There's an energy here of you thinking that you're not seeing things clearly. There's an energy here of you running away from the truth. There's a temptation here to believe that whatever it is you're doing isn't working. It's working. It's just building momentum. Okay, the universe is trying to align everything for you. So have patience. Okay, have resolve. In your near future here, you've got Princess of Winter, which is your Page of Swords. It says information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness. Okay, an indigo child or an adult. An indigo child or an adult is somebody who is intuitive. Okay, so what signs this could be you? Is it somebody who's intuitive? Let me just have a quick look. Yes, an indigo child is someone who is considered to have supernatural abilities, or maybe intuitive or special or unusual abilities as well. So yeah, water signs, even though it's a swords card, that very much seems like you. The other thing to note about the Princess of Winter is the Princess of Winter is somebody who's logical and realistic. They're considered curious. They're considered a student. Spirit here is saying seek out more information here so you can have the bigger picture, so you can have all the information at your disposal here with Thinker. Okay, being able to make a decision based with all the information that you've got. There is no more information than what you can get, as long as you seek to get it. Okay, the Princess of Winter, yeah, she's logical and realistic. And I say she, but genderless. There can be somebody who keeps their emotions fairly well guarded, so that could be you, water signs, and sometimes speaks without thinking. But at the heart of it, the Princess of Winter is very honest, okay, and truthful. She's very truthful. So take that as it resonates, guys. Then you've got at the bottom here, you've got the energies gaining momentum, believe in the impossible, and be bold and make the first move. We've already talked about the energy gaining momentum here. Keep putting in the work that you're doing. The changes that you've made, they are working. The good that you do, it comes back to you here with the Six of Pentacles. So we know about the energy gaining momentum. We've got here the need for you to believe in the impossible. Stop second guessing yourself. Stop trying to veer back to old ways of doing things, old ways of thinking, old programming. Very much, this is air signs reading all over again, water signs, but old ways of programming, old ways of being, old relationships, old environments, old communities, old friendship groups, old, whoever it is, family, friend or foe, or you. Stop talking yourself and thinking yourself out of your own manifestations. Okay, you need to create boundaries with yourself here with South Node. You need to create boundaries around your self-limiting thoughts, behaviors, and thoughts and behavior patterns, and believe in the impossible, because it is happening for you. It just is gaining momentum. Okay, spirit and the universe is aligning certain things for you. And then in your near future here, I would say at the end of July, because this is a July monthly reading, you've got be bold and make the first move. Once you've got all the information here from Thinker and Princess of Winter, the momentum has been built. The momentum, this is the moment of alchemy. Okay, so whatever it is, if there's a decision that you're trying to make, if there's something that you're trying to do, if there's a job that you're trying to apply for, if there's, I don't know, God, it could be anything. If there's something that you're trying to bring into fruition, there's a process here that you just need to work through. Number one is patience. Number two is believing in yourself and believing in the decisions and having resolve in the choices that you've made and the actions that you've taken up to this point. And then also being curious and communication. That's what I'm hearing. Communication. Find out all you can with Thinker and Princess of Winter in order to make a move on something here. We'd be bold and make the first move at the bottom. I don't know what else to say. You could have cardinal placements, guys, because be bold and make the first moves. Cardinal moon. Cardinal placements are, what are they? Capricorn, Aries? Aries? Yeah, Aries. Capricorn, Aries, Virgo? No. Capricorn, Aries, Libra. And Cancer? I don't know. Check it out. Check it out. I don't know. So yeah, the overall energy of your reading is don't second guess where you are. Don't revert to past behaviours. You may want to check out the air sign reading. You may have air placements. There's a lot of air here as well. Yeah, and air here with thinker and breathe. That's crazy. Have perseverance here, because your abundance is on the horizon. Also at the bottom of the Moonology deck, you've got a personal issue reaches resolution and a win-win outcome is forecast. Guys, just hang in there. Like, you are second guessing everything. Don't do that. At the bottom of the Fairy Tarot, you've got Ten of Summer, which is the Ten of Cups. That's you guys. This is, it says, an emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children wisely, people you can trust. This could be your manifestation. This could just be an energy of, you know, complete happiness. Ultimately, it is all 10 cups. Just underneath that, you've got the Tower card. So, it's called life experience in this deck. But yeah, just underneath that, just underneath Ten of Summer, it says, let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event. A situation that leads to significant opportunities. Guys, I don't know how else to say it. I'm going to pull some tarot for you though before I go. Can I get some energy for the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio for the month of July? What else do you need to tell them, Universe, Spirit? What else do you need to tell them for the month of July? For the month of July. The Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, Jupiter, and anywhere where they have those major placements. What do they need to know for the month of July? The month of July. Oh gosh, 8 of Cups. So it just fell out. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if it came out reversed or upright, but the Ace of Cups is an energy of walking away from things that are disappointing, that are not quite fulfilling, not giving you the full 9 cups or the full 10 cups, and you're going to look for your 9 or 10 cups, you know, your wish fulfillment or your 10 of Summer, because that is 10 of Cups. Okay, so anything else for the water signs, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors? Ooh, the Devil card. I saw that when I was shuffling. So yeah, I mean, your biggest challenge at the moment is your own self-limiting beliefs. You're second guessing yourself. You're second guessing every decision you're making or a decision that you've made. You're second guessing the actions that you're taking. You may be even second guessing any intuitive guidance that you've received. You know, if you're somebody who's not usually very spiritual and suddenly you're feeling suddenly you feel like you're getting downloads or you're getting, you know, intuitive urges and you're following them. You're not really sure what it is, why you've got to follow it. You just feel the urge. You're second guessing it. We've got the Three of Swords coming out here. Another challenge is disappointment. You're scared of being disappointed. You're scared of maybe having your heart broken, and that's what's making you want to turn back. This could be a love situation for some of you. It doesn't have to be. It could be any situation where you're scared of putting yourself out there or continuing to move forward because you're scared that you're gonna get your heart broken or you're gonna be hurt. Yeah, you don't know what's on the horizon. The Moon card, you can't see. It's dark at the moment. You don't know. What is this Four of Cups? Oh. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Interesting. Let's get some more clarification on that. Why is the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse here? Oh, yeah, I'll take those two. Okay. This could be a love situation for some of you. It doesn't have to be though, but there could be somebody here, water signs, who either you offered something to, you know, let's just say offered a cup of love here with the Four of Cups, because there's a cup in the sky. So you offered them a cup of love, or they offered you a cup of love, and 10 of Pentacles reversed. Well, first of all, somebody offered someone a cup and it was rejected, and the 10 of Pentacles reversed is an energy of you know, a bad investment. This was a bad choice, a bad investment. With it being Pentacles, it's like an energy of, you know, or they know that this was a bad choice, that they made a bad decision, or yeah, this was it was a cup. It was, yeah, it's emotional. Someone else Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Hermit. Somebody else got this. I have no idea who it was. It could have been earth signs or air signs. Why is the Hermit here? No, that's too many. Why is the Hermit here, Spirit? So I think you're just scared of getting your heart broken, water signs. Death cards. The Hermit is here to indicate that some shadow work needs to be done. Some introspection needs to be done to bring about a new transformation here in energies. And what comes after the Death card for the water signs, Spirit? What comes after the Death card for the water signs? What comes after the Death card? Knight of Wands. I just saw that, but I didn't think. So the Knight of Wands is momentum. The Knight of Wands is action. What comes after? What is the Knight of Wands? What is the Knight of Wands taking action towards? You could have fire placements, Scorpio placements, Virgo placements. There's a lot of water here, but that is you. So the Knight of Wands wants to build some kind of foundation, wants to collaborate. What is the Two of Pentacles, please? What is this Two of Pentacles? Okay, so somebody is going back and forth here in their solitude, in their meditative state, while they're resting, while they're sleeping. They're going back and forth on how to kind of bring in this stable Three of Pentacles foundation. Okay, and that's what the Knight of Wands is. Sun card. Leo energy, could be a Leo here, and I'll have Leo placements. Something will be illuminated, you know, success is coming in. What else is the Sun card? Communication. So there's going to be some kind of illumination with communication here, and you may be being bold and making the first move. That could be the communication. The Princess of Winter is somebody a chatty youth, you know, they do represent communication, the pages, or the princesses I should say. Yeah, and this could be happening, yeah, in the near future here. You could be offering somebody, you know, some kind of opportunity. Could be financial, it doesn't have to be, or somebody could be offering you some kind of opportunity. But I do feel like there's going to be some energy. Yeah, I just saw Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's an energy here of you being scared to move towards that water signs. Your fear of being disappointed, fear of having your heart broken. There's, with the moon energy, that's Pisces, Cancer. This is an energy of you not knowing what's up ahead, not knowing what you're going to get from the situation. But I'm going to go ahead and say you can't control everything, water signs. You can't preempt every outcome. You, with this, you know, what this reading is telling me is that you just need to have confidence that Spirit is letting you know here that everything that you see, everything that is within view of your eye is what is happening, is what is true. There is no more to it, there is no less to it. If you're intuitively feeling, I say intuitive because of the Princess of Winter, if you're intuitively feeling that something is the way it is, there is no more to it, that is exactly what it is. And Spirit is saying with the thinker here, make decisions based on what you can see. There is no more to this situation other than what you can see. At the bottom of the Moonology deck, I've already said a personal issue reaches resolution. So this is Cancer energy as well. So you could have Cancer places. This could resonate with you more if you are a Cancer. It doesn't have to. Or this could just have the energy of Cancer within the reading. But yeah, water signs, I don't know what else to tell you. As pretty cut and dry reading as well. Ooh, you could have fire placements, just for King of Wands and Temperance. Okay, so you could have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and as well as Six of Wands, which is Leo. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna let you go. Have a really good July. Let me know if you need a personal reading. Drop me a DM. Follow me on all platforms. I am _poppy_o. And drop me a comment if this actually resonates with you. Each reading has been completely different, so yeah, amazing. Water signs, have a really